Where even is he? Oh, there he is. Boom! Why isn't it ringing? Ring now. I clicked ring. Oh, never mind. Ah! Where is it? I was on the horn.
I was gonna do a joke, but I don't. I don't know. How are you?
I'm doing Phantasma. How about you?
I'm doing pretty alright. I just got 2 new games in the mail.
Wow, what games were they?
I ordered the first Jack and Daxter because I've never played it before, but it's always seemed really cool to me.
Yeah, it's quite easy, but it's very fun and very stylish. I like it a lot.
And I got a game called Kaya Dark Lineage, which is also a PlayStation 2 platformer.
I've never played it, but it's been in my Amazon wishlist for about 7 years. So
yeah, it looks really cool. The box art looks really cool, and I saw some gameplay, and it was like €5. So I was like, oh, sure, I'll order it.
Yeah. If it's good, I might just buy it myself, because I could use more PS2 platformers.
Oh, yeah. There's this dude called Nitro Red, and he reviews like pretty much only 3D collectathons.
Yeah.
There's so many that just no one knows about.
Oh yeah, completely, absolutely. He does it. He fucking uploads at an insane rate as well.
Yeah, he's great. I really like him.
I don't know how he works so fast. He's insane. I'm gonna see what he's up to now.
I watched a bunch of his videos a couple of days ago. That's how I found Kaya. That's why I wanted to buy it.
Wow. Yeah, what the... Oh, I guess some of these are live streams. But even still, I wish I could upload at this kind of frequency. A 20-minute video on this game.
He does it weekly, and they're all like 20 minutes long.
I don't know how he does it.
It's also like, you also got to beat the games.
Exactly. How does he have time to even bloody play them is the thing. I don't understand.
He's because it's not like he played a lot of these games he plays for the first time for the review, because often he'll be like, oh yeah, I played this game like 2 weeks ago and people told me it's got 2 sequels, so here's a review of those. And I'm like, how did you even...
I don't know, it doesn't make any bloody sense.
It takes me a week to order a game.
Exactly.
You've played it and made a review of it.
Yeah, a 20-minute review. You narrated it, scripted it.
And he only just hit 100,000.
Yeah, I saw that. He did a video recently, yeah.
Which was really weird to me, because he was often in my recommendations.
Yeah, he seems like someone who'd be bigger.
Yeah, and I never really looked on his channel. So like recently I looked on his channel. I was like, wait, he had like 70,000 at the time, I think. I was like, what the hell? I thought he had way more.
Yeah, so did I. He definitely deserves more though. He puts the work in.
Yeah, he's great. He did a review of every single Silent Hill game, which is pretty neat.
No way, that's cool.
Yeah, and the thumbnails mimic the box art, like, exactly.
That's
and it's
cool.
Hold on, I'll send you the link. It's really neat. They're all the way at the bottom of this.
I played
this
the Blinks
playlist.
games.
Yeah, I had no idea those games existed. They look really cute.
I didn't know there was a Blinks too. You played a game called Talk Prehistoric Punk. I've not heard of that one.
Oh yeah, no, he's...
Oh my god, are there some 3D platformers here that not even I've heard about? I thought I'd heard of them all.
Yeah, he just fucking pulls these things out of his ass. I don't know where they come from, but it's really weird.
Yeah. Oh my god. Rough
There's
trigger.
so many. There's so many that I just never heard of.
Yeah. Wow. I just sent me a link on Skype.
Yeah, that's the playlist. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see
horror games.
The Silent Hill thumbnails. They're really nice.
Oh man, bloody hell, he's done a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those thumbnails. That's so cool.
Yeah, they're great.
That's so cool, man. I bet he did all of those in the space of like 4 days as well.
I think so. He does. After that, he did all the Siren games.
Siren, oh my god. Oh, Siren Blood Curse. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Siren Blood Curse is really cool. It's really stylish.
Yeah.
Silent Blood Curse always reminds me of Killer 7.
Really? I can kind of see why.
It has the same, well, not in like any kind of gameplay, but when it comes to presentation, Siren Blood Curse is like in episodes. It's like chopped up in episodes, and Killer 7 kind of does the same thing where there's always tons of text on the screen, and it's not necessarily important, but it's more of like a mood setter.
Yeah.
Oh man, Killer 7 is getting PC ports, which is I'm gonna play that for sure.
Might have to get it.
I love Killer 7.
Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. He's done bloody everything. My god.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Have you played many of the Castlevania games?
I love Castlevania.
Because over the last week or so, I've just had a really burning urge to try Castlevania, like Symphony of the Night and everything. I really want to try them. I don't know why.
Oh, Symphony of the Night. Have you played it yet, Symphony of the Night?
I've never played a Castlevania game.
I love Symphony of the Night.
It seems so incredible.
Good. It's beautiful.
I mean, I like Halloween games.
It's like looking at a painting.
Yeah, it looks
fantastic. The music is beautiful.
I don't know how I've not played it yet, because it looks right up my alley.
Yeah, no. If you want a cool, beautiful looking exploration type game, play Symphony of the Night. If you want a really hard but fun game, play 4 on the Super Nintendo. The first one's really good. The third one's really good. There's a lot of really good ones that not a lot of people know about. There's another one on the Super Nintendo called Rondo of Blood, which only came out in Japan, I think. But then it was, I think, only released on Virtual Console in America, like many years later, as Blood Curse or something. I don't know. It's a really good one as well. There's so many good games in the Castlevania series.
Man, I also want to go through the Silent Hill games and the Donkey Kong Country games, which I know are nothing alike, but I've just been having all these cravings. I'm having all these weird cravings for games lately. I don't know why.
I had like a solid month where I played, like 2 or 3 months ago, where I played nothing but the third Donkey Kong Country game.
Oh man, yeah.
And it's so hard, and I got like to the second world, but I just kept replaying these levels.
It seems so good. I've only ever played the first one. That's the one I grew up with, and I love it, but I've never played the other 2.
I've only played the third one.
Oh, that's really weird.
I really like the third. The third one takes place in like Canada almost.
Yeah. I never really thought about that, but it kind of does.
Yeah, the first one is like strictly just like mountains and temples and jungles. Yeah. The second one is like more to the north, so you have like more icy type levels, and you've got a lot of like shanty towns. It's really cool. It looks beautiful. It's a beautiful looking game.
They still look fucking incredible, yeah.
What I would love to see, and this is never going to happen because of the Rare split, but how fucking cool would it be to get an uncompressed PC port of the Donkey Kong Country games?
That would be insane. Yeah, that'd be incredible, yeah.
Because they're 3D games. They're just really compressed to work on the Super Nintendo. But like all of those things were originally 3D models.
They were, yeah. I always thought they were like pictures taken in the 3D models and converted. But are they actually still just pure 3D models in the game?
I don't know exactly. I think they're just compressed. I think you're basically playing a game that's entirely pre-rendered.
Yeah. Which is so weird to think about.
Yeah, it's really strange. There's never really been something like it.
No. I do kind of wish the newer Donkey Kong games had that style, but like they don't need to. Like the bloody Tropical Freeze didn't need to compress anything like that. Yeah,
that's true. But I recently got Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is also really fun.
Really good. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, it's so addicting because it's ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
Especially the minecart levels are my favorite.
Oh, they're so good. Yeah.
because
the ones
it
on Tropical
becomes like
Freeze.
muscle memory where you're just like you're doing shit and you're like, how did I even know that was gonna be there? But I just knew it was like a reflex.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, it's so good. Have you got it on 3DS or the Wii?
The what?
Have you got it on the 3DS or the Wii Returns?
Oh, I got it on the Wii.
Ah, right. The only thing I don't like about the Wii one is like you have to like shake to like blow like flowers and stuff.
Yeah, it kind of breaks the pace every now and again.
Yeah, but even there, that's not like a horrible thing.
It's such a small. The rest of the game is it's so beautifully polished. It looks so good.
It does. And I haven't been able to stop playing Mario Kart 8 on the Switch for the last few days. And
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's gotten in the way of work a little bit, but I love it. It's fun.
Oh, it's so fun.
We should definitely play it sometime.
What's your main setup right now?
My main setup, recently they released like a new bike for the game. It's like a Breath of the Wild bike.
Yeah, like the skull bike from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I use that. I don't know why. I like it. And the only characters that I ever play as are characters that I really don't want to lose to. So I always play as Baby Rosalina, because fuck Baby Rosalina.
Why do you specifically not want to lose to Baby Rosalina?
I don't know. The fact that she's a baby, and I think there's just something smug about her that I don't like. Like, she just passes me at the last second on the third lap. Like, fuck off.
Just after the race, she's like, "Well, you did a good job."
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to lose to someone in a diaper.
Yeah, she's got like she's pulling like a cart with like the golden trophy.
Yeah,
it's like, well, you did a good job.
Well, yeah, you tried, and that's all that's important.
I wish I got second like you, because then my prize would be a lot lighter, because I'm a baby and I can't carry, and you're like, yeah, whatever.
I guess.
Blessing in disguise, huh?
Fucking Baby Rosalina. All of the babies, I don't know why, they're the worst.
I gotcha. I only play as the cute characters,
Mm-hmm.
so I mainly play as Peach or Link or Isabelle.
Oh yeah, completely.
I love the little. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's just like a scooter that's just like the most normal real life scooter.
It's just called the City Roller, isn't it? Oh
Maybe.
wait, no. Is it like a scooter that has like a different skin depending on who you're playing as?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been playing that a lot. It's really fun.
I love that one. A friend of mine always plays with that little scooter, and then he puts Donkey Kong in it, and it looks so stupid.
Oh man, yeah, it's so good. It's so bloody addicting. I love it.
Oh, it's a little Vespa.
Yeah, I think we are thinking of the same one.
Yeah, it's the little Vespa. I love it so much.
Mm.
Come to think of it, there's often Vespas in Nintendo games, because there's one in Odyssey as well.
In New Donk City, yeah.
Oh, there she is. I found an image of it.
Mm-hmm. And throughout all of yesterday, I was burning through all of the 200 cc's, and I'm on the last one now. And it was really fun, but it was also fucking up my day because it's so fucking annoying.
I hate 200. I don't even bother with it.
I didn't want to, but I want to do everything. And once you get the hang of it, it is fun. But
Fair enough.
Yeah, it does give you a headache.
Well, it's like you have to break.
Yeah.
I don't want to break when I'm playing Mario Kart.
It took me a while to get the hang of that, yeah. But it's fun. It's still... I only break while I'm drifting. So it's just like a sharper drift.
Fair enough.
I never stop the bike or anything. It's still... You're always moving.
I love playing as Isabelle, because when you do a trick, she does like the little emotion things from the Animal Crossing games.
I love stuff like that. The little details.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah. Link is also like the cutest thing, because he just yells.
Yeah,
so he just does
does
a trick, and he's like so happy, and he holds his sword in the air, and he's like, "Oh yeah." He's got like this big ass grin on his face.
He does. It's so good. The only thing is, I kind of wish that you could unlock more characters. There isn't really that much to unlock.
It's just cards. Like all
Yeah,
the characters you just have from the start, which is I guess it's because it's a port.
I suppose.
Because Nintendo was like, okay, I got you. You don't like the Wii U, so here's just the game again, but
Yeah.
it's in better frames and it's higher resolution. It's a couple of extra maps. You don't want to unlock everything again, so here's
Nah,
just
yeah,
everything from the start.
completely.
It makes sense. You had to unlock everything in the Wii U version.
I'm not sure. Maybe I don't remember. I hope so. Because I remember in like Double Dash, like, oh my god, I unlocked a new guy. This feels so weird. But in
I
this
could play
one,
a Speedy Piranha. What?
exactly, yeah. But in this, I don't know. There isn't any sense of that, and I miss it. But oh well.
There aren't any weird characters,
No, that's the thing. Yeah,
which
they're
is
also.
unfortunate. Because like, oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty. Fuck off, baby Rosalina. Piece of shit. Oh, you are a fucking cunt, man. What the fuck would you... Alright, doesn't matter. It's all for the fun of the competition. Just here to have fun. Oh, you are a shithead.
I beg.
Welcome back. That was a very quick phone call.
Thank you. Yeah, I just I got new contacts and I had to call after 2 weeks
Uh,
to be like, hey, my eyes aren't destroyed by them, so I guess they're okay. And
hooray.
I called them, but they weren't there. But now they were, so they called me back.
Hooray.
How nice of them.
That's so good. I've tried doing this Grand Prix like 4 times. Doing that fucking new Rainbow Road in 200cc.
Oh boy.
Oh, it is a fucking nightmare. Oh, you fuck banana peel. Well, I'm never winning now.
What's your favorite stage and what's your least favorite stage?
I guess I'm failing this Grand Prix. My favourite stage might be Ribbon Road. Ribbon.
Oh, I
Land.
like Ribbon Road.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I think my least favourite one might be Cooper City.
Oh, really? I kind of like Koopa City.
I want to like it, but I always fall off, and it's just annoying.
My least favorite stage is definitely by a long shot Wario's Gold Mine.
Really, I like that one.
I hate Wario's Gold Mine. I'm so bad at it. I always fall off.
Yeah. There are some that I
And
always get fucked over on as well, like the Cloud Top Cruise one or whatever it's called.
oh, I really like the Cloud Top Cruise
I
one.
like it visually, and I'm about to play on it now, but I never not get fucked over on it.
That makes sense. I really, really like the Excite Bike one.
Yeah, that one's great.
The Excite Bike one is super fun because I love the tricks.
Mm.
I also really like the Animal Crossing one.
Yeah, oh yeah, that one's great.
The what's it called? The Big Blue or whatever?
Yeah,
The one
yeah,
that's
yeah,
just
yeah.
one long track is
Yeah,
really
that one's
fun.
good.
I like Sunshine Airport.
Yeah, Mount Wario is good.
Mount Wario is fun. Wario Stadium is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I've always had a soft spot for Moo Moo Ranch, even though it's really simple.
Yeah, no, I like that one too. That one's really good.
I love the sunset. I love the music. I love the goofy cows.
Yeah, you can't fucking stay off the road.
They're my favorite.
Who's the worst person to lose to?
It's for me. It's always been like Bowser and Donkey Kong
Oh yeah.
because they both look so goofy. So when
Mm,
they're in front of you, it feels like it just feels like what am I doing?
yeah.
Like this fucking big idiot doesn't even look like he knows what he's doing, and he's still winning.
Yeah, what does that make you if he's fucking doing better than you?
Yeah, it always, especially Donkey Kong, it feels like he just won accidentally,
Yeah.
and then I lost, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? And any of the Koopalings is just like, fuck, why are you even making?
Yeah, yeah. Who
Fuck
invited
off.
you anyway?
Like,
Uh,
go be an assist trophy somewhere
yeah,
else.
exactly. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, why don't you take in fucking 25 slots, but take out Queen Bee and Wiggler?
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I can't wait to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I hear Larry's in it. Like, who gives a shit about the fucking Koopalings?
Do you think there's ever been like a sale for Mario Kart 8 specifically because of one of the
Oh,
Koopalings?
I'm sure. I don't want to meet those people.
Like some fucking kid for some reason really identifies with
Identifies. Oh my god.
like if Larry wins, they feel like they win.
Yeah. I mean, they win. I mean, they could have at least have had the rabbit guys from Odyssey in it or something. I don't know. If you
I
played
get. Well, I
Odyssey.
mean, it was released before Odyssey, so
True, but they're still releasing new stuff. They could have put them in. Who knows?
yeah. But I'd rather not have even more. What if it's just Cappy? It's just Cappy on a bike.
Yeah, I'd like that. What they could do that.
It's just whichever cart you choose, but it has eyes.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's a really fun idea. I like that.
It would be, yeah, I would like
I
that.
actually would really bloody like that. But yeah, I told Arlo that I'd have his video done yesterday, and I feel like a piece of shit. But oh well.
So yesterday, me and a bunch of friends watched Bruno,
Oh yeah.
and it was really fucking funny. I thought I would hate it because
Yeah.
it seemed like something I would just not like.
Yeah.
It seemed like vulgar 14-year-old humor.
Yeah. Is
But
it not that?
the thing is, it's kind of like a case study about gay acceptance in America.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was really fucking interesting because whenever Bruno said something really vile, the
Uh-huh.
joke was never that he said something really vile. It
Yeah.
was how genuinely people reacted to it,
Yeah.
where they would either not even realize it's a joke or
Uh-huh.
immediately go into aggressive homophobia.
Mm. Don't do this to me. Oh no, no. Keep
It
getting blue
was
shelled on the third lap, right as the finish line is right there, and it pisses me off.
it was really interesting to me, that movie, because it's so fucked up. He goes to like this cheap ass like game show,
Yeah.
and he's so weird, and these people don't even care.
Mm.
But the second he says he's gay, they go completely crazy.
Yeah.
And then someone who's clearly an actor walks in, says she's from Child Protective Services, and takes the baby away because the father is gay. And not only do these people completely accept that and think it's real, they also think it's like a good course of action.
Mm.
And it's like it's so crazy to see this completely vile character
Yeah.
and have other people still look worse.
Exactly. That's the thing. Yeah. That's like the entire point of like all of his characters.
I really appreciate that about it. It's the joke is never look at how weird and gay this person is.
No, completely not. It's what he's
The joke
doing
is
to
always
them.
like at this fucking depraved sex party where people have sex with everyone, they're still like, "What, you fucking gay?" And it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Oh, people are fucking dumb as shit.
Oh, it was, man, it's America's fucked. America's
America's
fucked.
pretty fucked. You ever seen his new TV show?
We Are America.
Yeah.
It's so insane. We watched a couple of clips after we saw the movie.
Mm,
I saw the one from that sheriff that got pardoned by Trump, but
yeah.
he practically had like a fucking concentration camp going on for
Oh God.
like immigrants or something. It was really weird and really fucked up.
Fucking hell. I've not seen the show yet, but I've heard that it's
And
really
he
good.
Yeah, and he pretends to be like a really famous Swedish vlogger.
Mm,
And he's got like white hair, but the front of it is red, and he's got like these goofy glasses and this pink shirt.
yeah.
And it's totally believable
Yeah,
because
I can imagine it
when
would.
you go on YouTube, you find a YouTube channel that has like 35 million subscribers,
And
and
they
you
all
don't know
that,
what
yeah.
language they're speaking, and you've never heard of them before.
Yeah, completely, yeah.
But like
It's a
every
different
video
world.
consistently gets 10 million views. It felt exactly like that. And he
Yeah.
opens it up by doing like a couple of dabs and then jazz hands. So he's like, Deb, 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 a jazz hands. Hello everyone, welcome to, and he's got like this great Swedish accent. And every now
Yeah.
and again he pretends to say something in Swedish, but it's just gibberish. This fucking like 70-year-old racist sheriff is just sitting next to him like, yeah, this like
This
yeah.
is fine, yeah. God, that's the thing. Like, it's a different world on YouTube. Like in like other countries. It's like, who are these famous guys that I've never heard of? You know? They
Yeah,
just have their own set of YouTube celebrities over there that I've never would have seen. It's so strange.
like the second most subscribed YouTube channel is like Spanish speaking.
That's so
It's
bizarre.
called like Ahola whatever something.
Mm, so weird.
Oh my god, that video is magical. He has like it's an unboxing, but he mixes in like discussion about gun violence.
Yeah.
So he unboxes like a little donut figure with eyes, and he's like, "Oh, this donut figure with eyes says guns should be illegal because they are bad for people. People die because of it.
Oh
What
God.
would you say to this little donut?" And this fucking 75-year-old man like straight up points at this donut and starts talking to this donut about why guns should be legal. Like not to the guy, but he's like, "Now you listen up, Mr. Donut. I think guns should be legal because, there's always going to be bad men with guns. You know who's going to stop a bad person with a gun? A good
with a gun.
person with a gun,
Of
Mr.
course.
Donut.
Of
They
Mr.
could save your life."
Yeah.
And he's like talking to this like 2-inch donut figurine completely genuinely. It's so fucking crazy.
Oh, I love it.
The really smart thing he does is that all of his characters are always foreign.
Yeah.
And that's really smart because then there's a bit of like a language barrier. So whenever someone says something weird, you'll kind of shake it off. It's like, I probably misunderstood it. It's the accent.
Yeah.
So they start talking about like their first jobs, and
Yes! Sorry, I just beat the Grand Prix. Go on. Sorry, go on.
and the guy, what's his name, Sasha?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, Sasha starts talking about his first job, and he was like, "My first job was a hand job from my mother. I worked really hard with my hands."
Oh my
And
God.
this sheriff is like, "Oh, he probably just means like it's manual labor."
Yeah.
So they start talking about their first hand jobs,
Oh my God.
and it just keeps going on. It's crazy.
Mm.
You've probably seen the gun video, right? Where it's like guns for children.
I think so. Not all of it, because I wanted to like go. I want to go into watching the show blind, but I've just not seen it yet. But I've seen a bit of it. Yeah.
It's so fucking crazy. Can I explain what it is, or do you just want to see it?
It's the gun with like a dog, like a puppy head on it, isn't it?
Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah.
he goes to like a state representative, and he's like, "Hello, it's me, Abba, whatever. I have this idea where I give children guns. Do you think we could get it into Congress?" And this dude's like, "Well, to be frank, sir, I don't think any of the Congress members will ever agree with this. It sounds quite ridiculous. I think you'll have a hard time getting this true and getting it into the law because I don't think many people will accept this." Hard cut to like established Republican politicians already having agreed to be in a commercial for it,
Oh my
talking about
god.
how 5-year-olds should have guns.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I'm glad, like, it's been, like, someone shining a light on it, though, you know?
Yeah, but the weirdest thing is like it's not even making fun of these people. It's like a Harmony Korine film to me.
Yeah.
Like just he dresses up like a weird person and then he goes up to other weird people and they just act like themselves.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Like it's not like he makes these politicians say things that in their eyes are outrageous. He just makes them say what they actually believe.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's
Oh
the
my god.
weirdest thing to me.
Oh, so good. How many episodes are there right now? Is the season
I
ended?
I don't know. I haven't seen all of them. A lot of it is on YouTube. You can watch a lot of it on YouTube.
Oh, man.
I've just seen like a bunch of clips where he plays all these characters. He's so good at playing characters. He gets like the mannerisms and everything. Like he plays this buff dude from like Israel, and he like walks, and when he walks, he like moves his shoulders.
Yeah.
Like he moves his shoulders with his legs when he's walking. And it's when he's sitting on a chair, it's like the widest fucking man spread you've ever seen. It's so good. Like it's so well established. He really becomes these characters. It's fucking great.
Yeah. He is like a method actor. He's great.
Yeah,
He's underrated in that sense, how much he puts into each one.
Oh, definitely. No, yeah, he's gotten like the amount of times he's just straight up fighting with like police officers and like security people in Bruno is crazy. Like he throws himself into this situation in these situations where he knows like these people want to beat him up, but he just goes for it.
Exactly, yeah.
Like at the end of Bruno, he organizes this. I don't know if you remember this. At the end of Bruno, he organizes like a boxing match where his boxer persona is called Straight Dave.
I don't think I remember that, no.
Okay, so he has this persona called Straight Dave, who is a very straight man and not gay.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, how did they get all these people to go to this ridiculous, like, how did they fool all these people into, like, going to this event?
Yeah.
But then I realized, no, they just set up posters for an event about Straight Dave, who is not gay because gay is bad, and people just came to it.
Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
And then, like, another actor who plays in the movie calls him a faggot, and he's like, who did that? Who said that to me? Was it you?
God.
You come in the ring right now, we're gonna fight. And then they start undressing themselves and, like, kissing each other, and people start fucking throwing chairs and drinks.
My god.
People legitimately try to beat him up. It's crazy.
That's insane. Oh my god. They're scary films in a sense. They're almost like horror films.
No, definitely. It's so weird what he does. It is. Have you heard of this Harmony Korine film that he never made, called People Fighting?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so he made this movie, or he wanted to make this movie, and he worked on it for a while, but he got sued by like 10 people, so he had to stop. It's called People Fighting, and the idea is that he gets a famous actor to hold the camera while he tries to get in fights with people, but he's not allowed to throw the first punch or get physical.
No.
So he has like Leonardo DiCaprio holding the camera while he like walks up to random people in the street and just starts insulting them, and the goal is just to start a fight. And like he got his like legs broken because he started to provoke this like huge like bouncer guy, which is, you know, like the people in front of clubs. And the dude like jumped on both of his legs and broke both of Harmony's legs.
What
and he got like
the
sued by 10 people, and the judge was like, "All right, you got to stop."
Oh my god. So what happened to Harmony Karim's legs? Are they okay now or what?
Yeah, no, they're fine. They weren't like super broken. They were just broken.
My god. That's horrifying.
Oh yeah, he's got so many like canceled like films that are completely
Oh
insane.
my god.
There's one I don't know if it's still happening. It's like a 3-hour movie about a homeless guy in like somewhere beach in America.
Hmm.
And I don't know, I think it's like somewhat of a superhero movie. Let me see if I can find it.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's in post-production.
Oh shit.
Oh, he did it. He actually made it. Oh, that's cool.
Alright.
The weird thing is like he makes Spring Breakers,
I thought
then
he
he
made
wants
Spring Breakers, yeah.
yeah, he makes Spring Breakers, then he makes a movie called The Beach Bum, and
Hmm.
the description is a rebellious stoner named Moondog lives life by his own rules.
Uh-huh, which doesn't
And it
sound too different.
yeah, and it features Matthew McConaughey, Snoop Dogg, Martin Lawrence, Zac Efron, Jonah Hill,
What the fuck?
like all these fucking famous
An
people in
all-star
these weird
fucking cast.
movies. And
Yeah.
in between that, he made a music video for Rihanna.
What the I didn't realize he was this established.
No, he's really fucking established. It's really, really
I
weird
did not realize that. My god.
because he's like, you know how what's his name again? Let me look him up. James Franco.
Uh-huh.
Just he every now and again James Franco just wants to make something weird.
Yeah.
So every now and again he's like in he's the Wizard of Oz for whatever
Yeah.
reason and Graham Powerful. He just does all this weird shit.
Yeah.
Like Harmony Korine is kind of the go-to guy for a lot of those like famous people who are like, let's do something fucking weird.
Mm.
And Harmony Korine's like, hey, sure, I am established enough to get like $5 million, and that's all I need. And then all these famous people are in it, so it's obviously gonna make its money back.
Yeah, yeah.
And
My
he just
god.
makes some weird shit, and every now and again he's like, "Oh, I need another milli. Let's make a Rihanna music video."
Uh, Man, what a guy. I need to see more of his stuff. I remember in like 2013, I tried watching Spring Breakers. My mum was in the next room, and like 20 seconds in, I was like, "Oh, it's that kind of movie." All right, I'll try another time then. Yeah, and I never tried watching it again.
Spring Breakers is really good.
Mm, it does seem good.
I've seen it like 2 or 3 times, I think.
Wow.
I really like it,
Mm.
and it's weird because the movie is essentially a joke.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Like, there's just a bunch of like these Disney actresses who are like, "Hey, we don't want to be Disney actresses forever." So Harmony Korine's like, "Yo, want to do some fucked up shit?" And they're like, "All right, let's go." So then they pretend to make a normal movie starring Selena Gomez,
Mm.
and then it's like a really depressing art house drama. But I mean, you saw that beginning. That's the only scene that's like that.
Yeah, yeah. I figured.
It
Yeah,
it starts out with like dubstep and titties in slow motion and
yeah,
drinking, and then it immediately cuts away from the beach to like a group of friends who don't have any money to go away, but they
yeah.
hate where they are, and they're like, "Man, I wish I could go somewhere, but I hate everything." And then they fucking rob a bank, and
Holy
it's like
shit.
this really traumatic scene. It's all done in one shot, and you can like hear
Oh
people like
fuck.
screaming. It's
I want
really,
to see
really good.
this. I wish I didn't stop watching it last time now. Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to see
it's
this.
really cool because it's like it's filmed on a dolly from the outside of the restaurant, but you hear the sounds from inside the
Mm.
restaurant.
I love shit
So
like
it's
that.
this one take where you just follow them going through the register and going back and like yelling at all these people who are crying on the ground.
Mm. I love that kind of thing.
Yeah, he's great.
Your
Have you seen Kids?
imagination. What's that?
Kids? Have you seen Kids?
No, I haven't seen kids.
Okay, so Harmony Korine was like 17 years old or 18 years old,
Uh-huh.
and he saw this photographer who he knew was famous, and he was like, "Hey, got an idea." He walked up to him and was like, "Hey, I heard you want to make movies. I have an idea for a movie.
Mm.
How about I give you the script in 4 days? I'll write it real quick."
Mm.
And the dude was like, "Yeah, all right." And he wrote the script in 4 days,
Bloody hell.
and it was the most fucked up script you've ever read in your goddamn life. And it was like, okay. And that's how he got his start, because he made kids, and
Wow.
it's such a fucking terrifying movie.
Oh my god.
It's about a 17-year-old boy or an 18-year-old boy who has HIV,
Mm-hmm.
and his favorite thing to do is have sex with virgins
I had a feeling
and
it was going
then
to be
never
something
see
like
them
that.
again, and then let them die of AIDS.
Oh, boy. Okay.
It's so fucked up, and it's so well done.
Mm.
But I really like that, how Harmony Korine was just always Harmony Korine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right from the beginning, yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's great. He just walked up to someone while he was skating with some friends, and he was like, "Yo, let me write a script." And now he's like an established person who makes videos for Rihanna.
My god. That's so cool. You ever seen any films by someone called Jim Jarmusch?
Oh yeah, he made Mystery Train and Only Lovers Left Alive and
Oh, he made Only
Dead.
Lovers Left Alive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One of my other friends has been telling me about him, and I've been saying, maybe I'll give his movies a watch, because that's my fucking catchphrase. And I was just wondering if that's... And I was wondering if you had any thoughts on him.
Oh yeah, no, he is insanely talented.
Wow, okay.
Only Lovers Left Alive is a masterpiece.
Oh.
Dead Man is a masterpiece. Stranger Than Paradise is a masterpiece.
Oh, man.
He made a movie called Broken Flowers with Bill Murray, which is really good.
Oh.
He made a movie called Ghost Dog: The Way of the Samurai with Forrest Whitaker, and it's
What?
also really good.
Okay.
My favorite movie he made is Mystery Train, which is an anthology about a couple of people, about like 4 people who all have like an event or like a thing happening to them in the city that's really famous for Elvis Presley because his recording studio was there.
Uh-huh.
And it's really good, and it's got this really cool scene where let me see if I can find it actually. It's the first anthology bit is about this couple, this Japanese couple who are kind of obsessed with Western culture. So they really like Elvis Presley. So they want to go to this little village, whatever, in somewhere in America, because that's where he recorded all of his albums.
Yeah.
And the guy's like this like really slick greaser guy. He's really cool. And they just kind of hang out in the town and listen to music. And there's this scene where they're smoking a cigarette, and then he inhales the smoke, and then he kisses his girlfriend, and then she exhales the smoke. And it's just the fucking coolest scene.
That sounds like a nice shot. Yeah,
I found
it does seem
Here it is.
interesting. Let's have a look, see.
Oh, he's so ridiculously cool. Like the way he lights his little lighter.
That's too cool. That's obnoxiously cool. Oh, come
Yeah,
on! He threw it in his pocket like that? Fuck off.
Yeah, it's great. He does that like 4 times.
That's so cool.
Eredivisie.
Man. She said the thing that you said.
Yes.
So does he make foreign films, or is it just characters that are speaking?
Yeah, it's just the first section in this anthology is about Japanese people, so they speak Japanese. The rest is just in English.
Okay.
There's this really cute scene where they're on the train station, and an American man asks them if they have a lighter, and they do, so they give him the lighter. And then the guy says, "Arigato," because that's like Japanese that everyone knows. And the girl's like super impressed by it, and it's the cutest thing.
Aw, that's so cool.
Oh yeah, it's around 140 that they do the kiss thing.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. It is cool. It's a very simple little thing, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
My wife.
That's from Borat, right?
It is, yeah. I can't stop saying
I haven't
it.
seen Borat yet.
It's very well. I don't know if it's good, but I just remember those fucking catchphrases. I don't get it either because like very nice that works in like a conversation. Like you could apply that to anything. But how the hell has my wife become a catchphrase? How do you work that into anything?
I know, but it's like really well known.
It is. It's super well known, but I don't know why. I don't know how it came about. How did it become a thing for people to just start going my wife in any conversation?
I don't know. It's the strangest thing.
Yes, he is.
I now have Gold Mario on Mario Kart 8 for doing all of 200cc. Hooray!
Nice.
He's like Metal Mario, but gold.
What expensive.
So you better start showing me some respect.
I'm what they call a golden boy. Want to do some racing? I'll get my Switch.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, I'll be back in a second with my Switch.
Alrighty.
My Switch.
My Switch! My Switch! So dumb. Beep 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 beep. Oh, you're a fucking cunt. Oh no! No. Scree. Are you fucking kidding me? You're a cunt. And I do not like you. Oh, Queen, fuck off! You fucking detestable little scrotum. No, you fucking don't, Pink Gold Peach. No, you fucking don't. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. I won. I won the game. Bam bam bam. Na 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 na. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Alright.
Hyrule Warriors! I'm Zelda Master and like it. You kind of like live by the grunts in this game.
There's gotta be something good in this video, I don't fucking know.
And stuff that they do with their voices, just the subtle things, and that's how you kind of picture them to sound like if you ever were to give them a voice. Again, and obviously you'd have a really deep voice just like from the way you...
Yeah, can you say that? That's good. Alright. So 9 minutes 31. It broke new ground. You know, you think you know a guy. It turns out he's never gonna return. Dolphin Shoals. That's not the right track music, but whatever. You die. Ha 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 ha. Well, that was fucking irritating. Jesus. Dun 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 dun. Leave me alone. Oh, Jesus, man. Thanks, Pink Gold Peach. Sincere thanks. You rotten cunt. I don't know where Joran is. He may never return. Oh, my head's fucking itching. Just hold out. Just fucking resist for like the rest of this lap. There we go.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
You might have to get some practice races in because I'm halfway through a Grand Prix.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm so used to having this game on the Wii U, like on the TV. But I can just play it wherever I want. I was playing it in Hyde Park in London the other week, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it's great. I love just being able to take it to the train or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's the best.
I mean, I did feel kind of scared when I was in Hyde Park in London, because I was like, this could get stolen. But,
I guess.
I don't know. I want to make the most of its portability by playing it somewhere else, but I'm too scared to take it out of the house. Yeah, I've been buying quite a lot of movies lately that I want to watch. I watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space recently. Don't know if you've seen that.
I've never seen it. I know what it is, but I've never seen it.
I don't know. I feel like it has a reputation for being so good it's bad, so bad it's good. Is that what you've heard?
I've heard that, but I've also heard that it's just like references to.
It's like it's just bloody good. I don't know why people say it's so bad it's good. Like it's really inventive, really charming. The practical effects are really clever. I like it anyway.
I mostly just heard it's like, oh, it's like, Indiana Jones type idea where it's just like, oh, here's a really classic type of movie.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Yeah, it is pretty much that, and I like it.
I feel like people will say it's so bad it's good, just haven't seen.
Yeah, exactly.
50s. They haven't seen that Spider movie that you talked about recently.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, it's goofy, so people say it's bad, you know?
Yeah. If it's not serious, then it's bad.
Yeah. It's almost like, it's like, I guess to them it's like a guilty pleasure kind of movie where they'd feel bad for admitting that they like it because it's stupid.
Yeah, I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
You can like whatever you want, also. It requires a certain amount of knowledge about the history of film to fully appreciate it.
It does. But yeah, the guys that made Killer Clowns went on to do the practical effects for Team America.
Oh, really? That's the puppet movie, right?
Yeah. They did all of the stuff in that.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
And it's really clever. Like, all the way through the film, it has like all of these really fun little practical effects and jokes. Like near the beginning, the clowns are like trying to find these two guys that like escaped their spaceship. So they make a balloon animal dog, and they put it on a leash, and the balloon dog starts sniffing them out.
That's right.
I know, it's so goofy and fun. Like they start running around with this balloon animal dog. Oh, it's so fun.
But it's also pretty violent, right?
I don't remember. I think there's parts where it's like implied violence, but you don't see the violence, I don't think.
Oh, I thought you had like really gross, bloody cocoons in certain scenes.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah. It's been a while since I saw it. Yeah. There is a part of the film where someone gets made... The clown does a ventriloquist act with one of the guys. And, he
and he eats him with his shadow?
No, that's a different part. That part's fucking amazing. But no, it's a part like he does like a ventriloquist act, like he shoves his hand up a guy's arse and like talks with him. Yeah, and like it's implied like, oh, okay, that's kind of gory, but you don't see it. But I guess the cocoon part is pretty like bloody, yeah. But yeah, it I've seen what people say about Sausage Party. Have you ever seen Brain Dump before?
Yeah, I've seen all the episodes.
Yeah, I know Max was saying in Brain Dump that like he likes Sausage Party because it's throwing new ideas at you right up until the credits. And Killer Clowns is very much that. It's always got new ideas. It's really fun, and I recommend it.
I haven't seen Sausage Party because it seems like the type of movie where it's like, whoa, it's a movie with an orgy, but it's also like, oh, we still have to make money, so we can't get an NC-17.
No. Yeah, it seems like, whoa, this cartoon character said fuck. Funny. I don't know.
Like Newgrounds happened like 10 years ago at this point. That's not really new anymore.
Yeah. The thing is, it's one of those Seth Rogen ideas where you can practically hear him coming up with it while high.
I mean, I don't like Seth Rogen, so that's probably got something to do with it as well.
I'm very hit and miss with him, but yeah. Sausage Party is a miss for me. Yeah, I remember when I last worked in retail, they were watching Sausage Party in the staff room. And there were so many parts where I was thinking, if he didn't swear in that sentence, I don't think they would have laughed at that.
Yeah, I think it's that kind of movie.
Yeah. It's, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I saw Killer Clowns. I've got Lady Snowblood on Blu-ray. I want to see that.
Ooh, love Lady Snowblood.
Yeah. I put on the first film while my very squeamish mother was eating dinner right next to me. And I was like, maybe another day.
This movie with a lot of rape and murder.
Yeah, maybe another day. But yeah, I want to see that. Obviously, I saw Videodrome the other day. I just want to see loads of movies.
Yeah, I'm so happy you saw Videodrome.
Yeah.
I remember I saw it a while ago on Netflix and then immediately recommended it to you.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Videodrome's really weird.
It's very weird. I looked it up and like loads of people are saying, I'm not sure that anybody really knows exactly what the film is going for. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like a Lynch film in that sense, where it's like, you can theorize, but no one really knows what he was thinking.
Have you seen those interviews on Inland Empire where they ask the actors to describe the movie they're in?
I don't think so, no.
I think it's Inland Empire. It's just like just these interviews with the actors who are in Inland Empire. They're like, so what's your character about? What's your character doing in the movie? And like no one has any idea what they're doing.
Oh my god. Oh shit, I was about to join you, but I don't have you as a friend on the Switch.
Uh-oh.
Here's my friend code. I'll only say it once. SW381968287470.
I stored it in my brain. I'll add it after I'm done with this race.
Okay, good.
Luckily, I got a good fast brain. Otherwise, that might have been a problem.
Well, I just threw my Switch across the room, so I couldn't read it again, even if I wanted to.
Oh no! Why would I add you? It's probably broke.
That is the one thing. The Switch seems very fragile, but Mario Kart 8 is a fucking... It's one of those games that makes me want to throw something at times.
Really?
At times, yeah. When I'm doing really good on a Grand Prix and I'm on the final race, and then baby Rosalina again fucking passes me. So, well, that last 15 minutes was a waste.
Mind giving me that friend code again?
Yeah. SW3819.
Wait, S? How do I do...
It might have already added the SW.
Oh, SW is for Switch. Yeah, alright.
Yeah. 3819.
3819.
6828.
6828.
7470.
7470. What a beautiful system. It works so well.
I
It's
know.
so easy.
It's so great.
I'm so glad I didn't have to type in Kane Brock or anything. That would have... Whew, I'm just sweating thinking about
Dodged
it.
a bullet with that one.
Christ. Yeah, give me an hour or two.
I haven't received a friend request yet.
Oh, I added you.
Where's the stinking friend request, huh?
Wait, do you need to add me as well, or?
No. I should have a friend request from you.
Wait a second. You're not here. It just showed your thing, so I was like, okay, good, but I need to press another button to send you an actual friend request.
Oh, Jesus.
As if taking 2.5 minutes to put in a phone number wasn't enough.
A telephone number.
Alright, can I get that one again?
If you try to play Mario Kart on your telephone, you're being cheated.
Can I get the friend code again?
Oh, sorry. 3819.
3819. 9, yes.
6828.
Yes.
7470.
Oh yeah, and then I need to send you a friend request. Okay.
So dumb. There we go. I can't wait to see what your me looks like. Big boy. Oh, well, that's not what I thought.
It's
oh,
the
I
vampire.
remember. It's a like gay vampire or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have a friend who is online. His name is Kane.
Hooray!
Yours has small eyes.
Yeah. I made him as small as possible and as far apart as possible.
Okay, let's see. Online play. Friends and rivals. A Kane.
Wow. So are you gonna join me?
Oh, do I need to join you?
I
Hold
think
on,
one of
let
us
me
needs to
see.
be in a game and then like the other one just joins.
No, I should be able to just. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing about it is obvious.
Nope. Thanks, Nintendo.
Yeah. Whereabouts is your me? Huh? Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
Ah!
I see your tiny eyes.
Yeah. Think of how many lives we're killing walking over Africa right now. We're so big.
Yeah, that's probably pretty devastating.
Wow. I guess we're going to fucking Toad Harbor now.
You don't like Toad Harbor?
It's the one I picked.
Oh, I picked it as well.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's been so long since we last Skyped. I guess we've both just been
Yeah,
busy.
it's been a hot minutes.
It sure has. There's always a part of me that's like, am I not as cool or interesting as his new friends? But
No,
I
of
tell
course
that
not.
part of me to shut up.
It's just bad timing.
Yeah, yeah. You know, out of context, am I not as cool or interesting? Of course not. Don't even ask.
Honestly, not even close.
It's no competition.
You're dead last.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck. The thing is, like that little ramp near the beginning of this lap.
Hmm?
You like on 200cc, you can't even use that because you just end up right into the fucking water.
Oh,
You're going too fast for it.
I always fuck up that ramp even now.
That's the thing. Some of these tracks just they were flat out not made to be played in 200cc.
No, none of them are.
Oh, don't blue shell me. Wow. Fucking cunt.
Oh, jeez.
What place are you?
9.
You're ninth. Oh.
Mm.
What track has the best music?
I really like Moo Moo Meadows,
Yeah.
and I mean, I could say Animal Crossing, but that's not really fair, I guess.
Mm.
Six. Could be worse.
Yay.
Cross would be a lot better.
I could have done worse.
Yeah, I guess you could have.
I only got first because I royally fucked over Peach at the last second, and I feel bad. But hey, that's Mario Kart.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah. I hope that's them that just left. What films have you been watching lately? Actually, shit. Have you been keeping track of how many films you've been seeing this year?
Yeah, I'll check it real
I
quick.
can't even imagine what the fuck it's going to be at now.
I still have to add a couple, so it's not completely up to date.
I'm pretty sure, like, we Skyped, like, midway through January, and it was at 50.
It's why is it not opening?
Hey, what were your track?
It's about 170 something, but I have to add a couple.
Surely when you've seen that many films, like, in the space of 1 year, you can't, like, remember them all.
I remember the good ones.
At least is that.
Oh boy.
Oh, why did I fucking I'm in first place and I throw a red shell forwards. Why did I fucking do that, man?
Were you stupid, bro?
Yeah. Were you fucking faggot, bro?
Were you fucking good?
You're in first place and you throw a red shell forward. Were you fucking faggot, bro?
Were you queer?
No!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I can hear the Mario Galaxy music on your end.
Yeah,
I didn't realise it was
sorry.
Mario Galaxy. No, I'm just saying. I didn't realise it was Mario Galaxy music.
Yeah.
Wowee.
Oh, thanks, Boo. I got a nice little banana peel. I always love those.
This Matthew guy is ruining my life. Oh, that was a dirty fucking trick. Oh shit.
I'm right
I
behind
can
you.
fucking smell a big boy coming up behind.
I'm behind you, Mario.
No.
The smell of Big Boy coming up. What's this supposed to mean, man?
I can't even fathom what it means. No, don't blue shell me! Oh no, don't.
Oh, man.
That was the last thing I would have needed.
Ooh.
I didn't realise that was a giant question block, what you land on. After you do that big thing. Ah, I didn't realise
is
that was a third lap.
Oh.
Wow,
I'm
Wow.
back in the game.
That's as good as you possibly can do when you're playing with me.
Oh, is that so?
So good job.
Oh, is that so, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if you say so.
Your fucking name's Big Boy.
Mm.
Mm.
Because this is what I am.
Yeah.
Oh, give me that mute city, baby. I'll give it my best shot.
For some reason, when I used to play it on the Wii U, I used to like saying on every single one, "This is my last game." Like, I'd join and say, "This is the last one," and then like 7 races later, I'd still say it.
Okay.
It amused nobody but me.
Okay. I like saying okay. Hooray! So we.
You know when someone clicks random, does that mean a random selection from one of these 3, or can that just mean a random track from any track?
Just a completely random.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a pretty wild.
Wow.
Anything but Rainbow Road. Anything but Rainbow Road. Ooh.
Man. Do you not like that Rainbow Road?
I don't like a Rainbow Road in general.
Oh. Well, don't lose to Canunk.
More like Gay Road.
Oh my god, that was so good. Say it again.
Oh, more like Gay Road.
That's so good.
Fuck that.
That is, without hyperbole, the best thing you've ever said.
Thank you.
Dude, I hear a me called Canunk is in this race. You don't want to lose to him.
Is that so?
Yeah, I saw him on the scoreboard.
Won't lose to him then.
No. Fuck, I think he's second. I better watch my tuckus.
What?
You never heard someone called their arse their tuckus?
No.
I think it's like a Jewish term. I don't know why I'm breaking out the Jewish terms, whatever.
I'm just breaking out the Jew.
I'm trying to fathom what that could even mean. I'm breaking out the Jew.
Oh, you start saying Jewish terms.
Like it's Christmas Day and you're bored, and instead of breaking out the board games, you break out the Jew. Do a dance for us.
That's always a possibility, I guess.
Mute City, more like... Take it away, Joran.
More like... I hate the queers.
Oh my god. I was trying to think of a pun, but I wasn't able to make one as good as that.
I was planning to make a pun, but I didn't expect truths like that.
Didn't know you'd be so woke.
I love the word woke.
It's so funny.
You think someone, I mean, I'm sure it has happened, but someone just unironically being like, oh yes, I'm so woke, like genuinely excited.
What, at the realization at how woke they are. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm really woke.
Wait a second. I'm woke as fuck, nigga. Oh, a woke person wouldn't say that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, that wasn't woke at all, actually.
No.
Fuck.
Oh shit, why am I really far ahead? I don't know how that happened. Who are you playing as anyway?
I'm playing as Breath of the Wild Link. I'm Toyd.
Point. Do you have Breath of the Wild?
I don't, but I borrowed it from a friend a while ago and I loved it.
Yeah, it's great. I loved it way more than I thought I would. I didn't think I'd really care for like a big like open world, you know.
It's so filled with stuff.
Yeah.
You always see something, you're like, oh, that's interesting. And then on the horizon, you see four more things that you also want to look at.
Mm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's so good. There's always more things to see. Well, look
yeah,
at me,
it
the little
feels
contrarian cunt.
it feels very childlike to me always, where it's like, oh,
Yeah, it does. It does.
yeah, what's in that cave? Oh, there's a thing behind the waterfall.
Yeah. I always thought that was just nostalgia, but no, a game can feel like that again.
Yeah.
When they care about what they're making.
When they have a soul.
Wow.
Wow.
That sounds like a Mario character. I'm sure like I've heard like an enemy in Mario World going wow. But I can't think of what.
I don't know what either, but I'm sure there's something.
Wow. I don't bloody know. Yeah, speaking of which, Mario Odyssey is also very good.
Oh, Wario. Mario Odyssey is so good.
Whoa. I think that Wendy should just probably fucking leave. They aren't catching up with anyone.
Nope.
No, don't blue shell me. I deserve better. Alright. Oh shit, was that you following up behind?
I'm third, so I don't know.
Oh. Wow, I'm genuinely not that good at Mario Kart. I don't know how. I'm fucking fluking, and my luck is gonna run out.
I mean, I guess you've been playing all the...
Yeah, I guess that has been it. I've been playing it for fucking ages without a break.
Yeah, if you know the courses, then that really helps.
Yeah.
So don't think you're good or anything,
No.
because you're not.
Oh man, I like all the races that we could go on, except for the one I picked for some reason.
Why did you pick it then?
I don't know, because I remember liking Rainbow Road, but I thought about it and I was like, I could take or leave that one. It's got a train on it.
Oh boy, it's never gonna stop.
No, what the hell?
It doesn't have any momentum to it. It just goes really fast.
That
and
one
then it's
really
like, okay,
didn't.
I'm done.
I've never noticed it, but that time I really noticed it. Yeah, that was weird. I was playing this game online with a friend the other week, and there were like 7 Ricks, like from Rick and Morty, in the game, and it was so bizarre.
Pickle Reek?
Oh my god! What do you think of Rick and Morty anyway?
I like the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I thought the third one was kind of mediocre, and now it's just gonna be, you know,
it's gonna
a
be
whatever show.
Yeah, it is. I thought season 3 was pretty.
It basically undid all the character development.
It did. Yeah.
Because that was always my favorite thing about Rick and Morty, was all like the characters changing. And then at the end of season 3, they're like, it's all it's all gone, so we could start over again and make money.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
My
good.
favorite thing in the world.
Thank you.
Man, I wish I hadn't brought up the idea of my luck running out, because I'm 10th.
Oh boy. Well, thanks for that one.
I really wanted to say it, but I couldn't resist.
I noticed.
What the fuck? The fucking blue shell just went right by me. That should have got me.
Oh, weird.
That was weird. One thing I do hate about Mario Kart though is that if you're in first place, but then like you end up being in fourth place, you will still get blue shelled because you were in first
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, it's when the shells fired.
Yeah, it's when, yeah.
And it wasn't like that in DS, I remember.
Really?
Then it was just whoever was in first place, so you could like fuck with people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was fucking sick. I just got blue shelled, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Oh man, I was so nearly first. Have you played the new season of Walking Dead?
No.
It's whatever.
Oh, maybe I should try it then.
It's all right, but it's like Clementine's the only character who is still alive from the first season.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, she's also the only interesting character.
I never would have guessed such a thing. If I remember right, Kenny died in a way that nobody was happy about.
Yeah, you had to fucking shoot him in season 2.
You had to shoot him, really? Wow.
You had to shoot him or he would get stabbed, or you couldn't save him.
What? Yeah, that sounds bullshit. You had to shoot him or he'd get stabbed. Fuck off. My god.
It's like, I can only manage so many, like, standoffs for a couple of cans of beans before I'm like, okay, now I've seen this.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard that Telltale want to do an Evil Dead game, though, which is very nice.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, and Bruce Campbell wants to do the voice of Ash,
Oh.
which is interesting.
Oh.
I have kind of come to realise, Telltale aren't that great. They just fluked with The Walking Dead. I don't know why I thought they were great. They're not.
They made The Walking Dead, and then they made The Wolf Among Us, and then they made Minecraft Story Mode.
Yeah.
And it was they made 2 games that were like really good, and a couple that are pretty alright, and a couple that are just so whatever.
Yeah.
They're not great. They really did just kind of fluke.
Yeah. I remember like sticking with them for a while and like playing like the next 3 or 4 games or whatever, and then slowly just becoming like, oh.
Wait a second.
Yeah, they didn't need to make it that good.
They started pumping out like Game of Thrones and the whatever one.
Doing like 7 fucking projects at once, it felt like.
They made a Guardians of the Galaxy game. I heard nothing about that after it came out.
Yeah. Every now and again I think about it and think, maybe I should give that a go. It was like, no one talked about it, but I can't be fucking bothered with Guardians of the Galaxy anymore.
Mm.
I mean, I've heard the second one's good, so I'll probably watch that because I haven't seen it yet.
The second movie's pretty good, yeah.
But I don't know. I'm too beyond burnt out on Marvel.
I feel yeah. Oh boy, too bad. There's never gonna be a good trilogy
No,
because our boy got fired.
because our boy made a joke before he even got hired in the first place.
And he said, "Oh, that wasn't an alright joke. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
And also, the person that found the blog ran an alt-right blog. And the only reason they were looking for things to get him fired on was because he doesn't like Trump.
Yeah.
Even the actors were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's dumb.
It was kind of refreshing, though, to see that most people agreed that it was, like, kind of bullshit
Yeah.
that he got fired.
Yeah, you don't often get that, yeah.
Because normally you always have those people who are like, no, it's not okay. But here everyone was like, yes, bad jokes, but it's, a long time ago, and it's also jokes.
Yep, yeah, that's the thing, yeah. That's
And
the
he
thing
also-
about making a joke.
He also acknowledged them earlier and said, hey, this isn't okay.
Yeah.
And it's not like this didn't come up when he was being hired to direct these movies. Like, obviously Disney was gonna fucking do a deep dive on their social
welcome back,
medias.
guys, to Hyrule
Yeah, exactly.
Warriors.
For everyone they hire.
Fucking dumb the whole way around it. There's no two ways about it. The old movie. Why not? Is it going to happen? 5 out of 5 game faces.
I ain't no fan of this bullshit.
Bullshit. Oh, good. We're playing on a track that you like.
Which one are we doing? Oh.
Oh, look at the guy, Sammy 2 Woke, we're playing with.
God fucking damn it.
I always love... It's words like that. I love the word woke until I see someone else using it. And it's like,
Yeah,
oh, fuck you.
Oh. Now I feel dirty.
Yeah.
Even the music is fucking annoying. It's like, fuck you. God, there I go, down the fucking drain. I hate this track so much.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. How do you do a wheelie? I
You
forget.
can't.
Oh. You can do in Mario Kart Wii, I think.
You can't do it in this version. Sorry, liberal.
Sorry, libtard.
I love the word libtard as well. That's not our fave.
Imagine Iwata saying, like, you can't do drifts in the new Mario Kart. Sorry, libtards.
No, Luigi. Sorry, cuck faggots.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah. Cock faggots.
This,
Why was cock... No, why did that not do the job? Who even says cock faggot or what? Why'd you say...
This feels really different from all the other directs.
I thought you died like 3 years ago.
I'm 11th. Why don't you give me a good item? Oh, nice. That's fucking worthless.
Did you get a coin or something?
No, I got a gold mushroom, which is like unusable on this stage.
It is. You fucker. I've never gotten the lightning bolt item myself on this game.
No?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's pretty rare because it's such like a game stopper whenever
Yeah.
someone gets one.
Yeah.
Seven's on my favorite course.
Who the fuck is playing with a fucking Wii wheel?
I don't know, some fucking cuck faggot, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I reckon some cuck faggot be playing with the Wii wheel.
Miyamoto wakes up in the middle of the night. I can sense it. Some cuck faggots playing with a Wii wheel.
Some fucking queer. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick and hope I don't get kicked out when I do nothing.
Oh shit. Oh no! No, you quick! Oh my god. This is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, why didn't you count down 2 or 1? You can make it!
I made it!
You made it!
Do you remember that Game Grumps video where it's like Iwata comes home to his wife and he's like, "Hello, honey, I made $1 billion today," and his wife's like, "Oh yeah, big and powerful."
I don't think so.
It's so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
I've got no clue where that's from.
I haven't seen
But I
Game
know
Grumps
it's
like the
from-
last 2 years.
Yeah, no, I don't watch them a lot either.
I feel like
anymore.
they've really fucking fell off.
Oh yeah, I just yeah.
Only Plays is
feels
very
so-
good though.
It feels so low effort.
Yeah, and the thing
And it
is,
feels like they're just kind of doing it out of obligation because 10-minute Power Hour is really fun, and I still watch that.
really, everyone
Yeah, I
says
really
that.
like-
10-minute Power Hour seems like the epitome of like, we don't really want to do it, but you know, added variety. I
No,
guess.
it's great. They do like all kinds of weird shit. They had like a half an hour episode where they were trying to get through an escape room.
Oh shit.
It's really fun.
Maybe I'll watch them then. Yeah, I'm surprised to hear that. Because when I first saw
There's-
that, I was thinking, this is the kind of thing that made John want to leave, isn't it? Oh boy. But if it's actually good, then alright.
Yeah, it's pretty great. There's this episode where the running joke is that one of the editors, Matt or Ryan, accidentally leaked the password for the Game Grumps account. And every time it's like, "Okay, guys, I've always fixed it. Don't worry about it. YouTube's gonna get back to us in like 4 to 7 days, so we're good. Like we're gonna be good. They're gonna bring it back." And like every time he comes in, he's more sweaty.
It's fun.
It's really funny. It's surprisingly funny.
It feels like the worst people on the Game Grumps channel at this point are the Game Grumps. Everyone else like outshines them.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean
Yeah, like just then you were saying, "Oh my god, I love the new Game Grumps video. Super mega, really funny on it."
Well, I mean, Aaron and Dan are great in Power Hour because they get to do just stuff,
Yeah.
whatever. That new meme where Aaron's like, "More."
Oh my god, I'm really not following this.
No, where he's got like the mouthpiece and he's just like Dan is feeding him stuff and he's just like, "Feed me more."
No, god, I'm fucking out of the loop.
Oh, it's really fucking funny.
That sounds fucking disgusting, though.
It is. It's fucking horrid, but it's also really funny.
Oh my god.
Eh.
Oh my god, am I about to lose to you?
Oh!
Yay! Oh, I finally didn't get first. It's the first race where I didn't get first. I feel good about it.
Oh, man. I almost had it first, but I fucked up.
Yeah.
I haven't played in a while, so I'm a bit rusty.
That's probably fair. Oh, we both lost to Sheafy.
Ah, fuck! Looks like we're the cuck faggots.
That Sherbetland is my favourite music out of any track.
Oh yeah, it's got great music.
It sounds very N64-esque with like the whistling.
Tomorrow, my parents will have been married for 25 years.
That's insane. Holy guacamole.
The weird thing is, it's like 25 years is a long time because I'm only 21.
Yeah.
So there's literally nothing in my life I've done for that amount of time.
Yeah, and they've been married for that long.
Yeah, like even if I were 25 right now, I still wouldn't have done anything for 25 years except for like breeding and eating. I guess.
Yeah.
That's so long.
It's crazy. That's a quarter of a century.
Yeah.
Do you watch Only Plays much?
And no, I always intend to, but I never do. I hear so many good.
It's honestly a fucking... It's the channel that kind of turned me away from Game Grumps because I was like, oh my god, this feels like Aaron and John all over again, and it's so good.
I've been watching a lot of official podcasts, or listening to a lot of official podcasts recently.
Oh, I'm not familiar with those guys.
It's from Critical.
Ah, okay.
And it's really funny. He's got 3 friends and 1 guest. They always have really good chemistry.
Mm.
They get all the Newgrounds animator people and just a whole bunch of guests. They had Notch a little while ago.
Oh shit. Oh man, that's cool. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it's great. The official podcast. The
I like
only
that name.
podcast.
The only
I mean,
podcast.
there's others, but they're fake.
I like
That's
that.
the joke. It's like they're the only like real one.
Yeah.
The other ones are knockoffs. They have this running joke where Charlie, which is Critical, goes to like this burger restaurant somewhere in America, and it's called Boardwalk Burgers, and he's like, Boardwalk Burgers, more like bored burgers, because these burgers aren't having any fun. And he tells the joke every episode.
I like the sound of it. It sounds fun.
Yeah, and every episode they have a couple of, if they want to fuck with guests, they have like a couple of questions that they always ask. One of them is, so you like sports? Like everyone's always like, no, I'm a YouTuber. Another one they often ask is, what Minecraft block are you?
I like the sound of this. This sounds just like my kind of thing.
It's great.
I love how they're so cocky about being the only real podcast, but they also ask what Minecraft block are you. I listened to a podcast that's kind of like that called Jar Media, which
Oh yeah,
and they also do that. They also say, "Welcome to Jar Media, the only show, the only channel on YouTube," and it's so good.
Yeah, it's that thing that Jack Films does, where it's like the only channel that.
Yeah.
And then it's just silent, like you expect it to say literally anything else.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Just radio silence.
Jack's Films is one of the best. He's great on YouTube.
I love him, yeah.
He's a good boy.
He's a pretty good boy. Pretty boylicious. I'm going terrible.
Hooray! That wasn't as bad as I thought it could have been. Oh wow, how is there another Gold Mario, but he's like in 11th?
Oh boy.
I thought you had to be really good to get Gold Mario, and yet you're last.
Nope. Is Gold Mario not unlocked from the very beginning?
You've got to beat 200cc all the way through.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah. Which one are you picking?
Water Park. I like Water Park.
I'll pick the one you pick. So there's a higher chance of getting it.
Thanks. Ah!
Oh my god! If I was a father, I'd take you to the vet and have you put down.
Thanks, Dad.
Just based on that noise.
Oh, it's over. I don't care about context. We're done. It's time for the old injection.
I guess I'm done being a father now. I did all I could.
Time to get the kitchen cleaner and put it in a cup.
Oh my god!
It's like a zombie, but the opposite. I don't want to be alive because then I'm a father of you. But when I'm dead, I'm just dead.
I don't want to be a father of you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, baby Rosalina. I've had enough of your shit. Do not need this.
I work hard, I pay my taxes, and I don't need your shit.
Oh. LOL. She just got red shelled. And now she's dead.
Oh, stupid cunt.
What if, like, if you, like, red shelled someone enough, like, they actually fell off their bike, and, like, they just stayed there? And, like, for the rest of the track, you could just see their corpse just on the road.
Oh, it's not that they fall off and their bike doesn't work anymore.
No,
it's
they're just
literally
dead.
It's their corpse.
Yeah, and you pass by them on, like, the next lap, it's like, oh, God, they're still there.
Oh, God. I'm being confronted by what I've done to a child.
I just wanted to move up to 4th place. I didn't know it would do this. Oh, that was a
Just Ford. Like, that was a meaningless fucking...
Exactly, yeah. I don't know why, but I've noticed that I rarely ever use items offensively. I only ever use them for defense, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've noticed that. And that's the end of my story.
Cool.
Thank you. Well, thanks, Blue Shell. I'm not even in 1st place. I hate that it fucking just drives through everyone.
Yeah, I got hit by it too. We're all victims here.
Yeah. We're all sitting in a circle. We got hit by the Blue Shell too.
I was 4th, now I'm 5th.
What's your story? Fuck you, pink, gold, peach. Who the fuck was crossing their fingers hoping you'd be in this game?
Oh, jeez.
What's some of these names in the scoreboard? Coke on. There's someone called Yarno. I bet they only ever play as Yoshi.
What a cockfag, am I right?
I was just thinking because of Yoshi's Woolly World. I wasn't trying to call him a cockfag.
I saw a chance. Took out my nets. Got it.
Took out your net.
Oh, now you fuckers want to play the water park? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Where were you before?
Where were you when the border was under attack?
Oh my god.
When our liberty was being threatened. Yeah, there's no momentum in this thing. It just stops.
Yeah. Well, I hope you like fucking water park.
I guess I do.
Because we're going back. I hope I don't lose to Bendy or Mumsy.
Mhm.
Oh.
Or 1QWWWQ.
Was that another guy, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Feared opponents. Oh shit.
Owie. Don't red shell me. Man, that Dry Bones Bowser, they're both really giving it their all.
Is that true?
Can you not see the map?
Oh yeah, he's really trying.
Yeah. One of them, when I first said it, he just flat out wasn't moving at all. He had to stop and ring his mum because he got hit by a red shell or something, I don't know.
No. We're goofing.
Oh, thanks, Hank Hill, for the green shell.
More like Hank Schill. Fucking got him.
You know, I was thinking, if Donald Trump roasted you on Twitter, what do you think he'd give you as a nickname?
I mean, he'd probably make fun of my depression or something.
You think so? He likes alliteration. Like, he probably, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, he'd go with another word beginning with K or C for me. He'd probably call me Kooky Kane or something.
The J is a little bit harder to.
It is, yeah. That's probably the thing, because you've got like a J, and it could like Joran or Joran or whatever. He'd probably make it like a fucking. He'd probably try to make you sound like a Mexican. Your name, it looks like Juan. What if Donald Trump actually thought you were Mexican?
Horrible fun haste.
Why did I fucking pick Baby Park?
Because Baby Park's the best course in Mario Kart.
It wasn't even the best course we could have picked. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Is it Baby Park?
It landed on
let's go Baby Park!
It landed on a random, and it still ended up being Baby Park.
That's because God created this course.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I'd rather be on the background. It looks fun to explore.
Yeah, and it does. This could have been a fucking Mario Odyssey world. I feel like so many tracks in this game could have been like a Mario Odyssey world, or like a world in like New Super Mario Bros. U or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like the train station level. Could have done something with that.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
The ideas are there, but they don't use them. Because they're stupid in Japanese.
No.
They're stupid in Asian.
Because these coin slot eye look at fucks don't know what a good idea is when it stares them in the fucking face.
Oh my god. Open your fucking eyes a bit more, maybe you'd see. If only your brains were as big as your fucking buck teeth.
Jesus Christ. That is fucked. That is just straight up fucked.
Thank you. I don't know how to
That's
feel.
not a compliment.
I don't know how to feel.
Jesus Christ. That is like actual 1940s propaganda there.
I'm honoured.
If their brains were as big as their buck teeth, maybe they'd know not to be Nazi sympathizers.
Maybe they wouldn't have stayed in Hiroshima when the bomb dropped, huh? Maybe they would have moved out.
I think they deserved it.
Mm-hmm. That's what they get for
I guess
manga.
I guess they just didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Because of their eyes.
I get it. Why'd you pick Rainbow Road?
I accidentally clicked on A.
Ah!
What should actually be Rainbow Road?
You're the only one.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks for ruining the joke, those two.
I want Peach Highway, whatever it's called. I like that one.
Yay!
It's a boring desert level.
It's Cheeseland. If you look in the background, you can see big pizza slices.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I had pizza last night, so this level resonates with me.
Oh, me too, actually.
Oh, I got Papa John's for the first time ever.
How was that?
It was okay. I mean, it was just pizza, really. I mean, I'm never going to be the next review, bro. Yeah, it was pizza.
You have 25 minutes? I'll explain.
Just sit there in silence. I thought it was going to taste like pizza, and, it did. Patreon.com.
I thought it was going to taste like pizza, and it did. So, in that regard, there were no big surprises. However, the sauces were where I got really shocked.
Wow. Yeah, if you look where the chain chomp is, once you pass the chain chomp, you can see big pizza slices in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's so cute.
And the salami is mushroom.
Yeah. Which is fucking bullshit in a way, because mushroom is also a pizza topping. So that's quite bullshit in a way.
Yeah, that seems like a bit of a problem. Explain, Nintendo.
That seems like a bit of a problem.
I am too rational to accept this irrational world.
It's a shame that I'm too smart to let this drop.
It's a shame that my big, hulking atheist brain can't just accept this nonsense.
How about don't do that, Rosalini?
Rosalini.
Oh wow, I'm losing to someone called #Rainbow. Fuck my fucking life.
It's not that bad.
Oh great. Oh, you just fucking passed by me, did you notice?
No,
okay. Yeah, I got red shelled while I was like on the sand, so I had to like slowly drive off. Oh, thanks. Oh, I saw that. Oh, can you just give me a fucking break, man? Ah! Oh my god.
Jesus.
I'm gonna fucking yeet.
Anything but yeet. Oh boy. I love it when I massively fuck up just before the finish.
Oh, it happens too often for me to think it's not the game purposely fucking me over.
Mm.
You've got many points, though.
I do. Too bad it don't reflect in my scores.
Hmm.
Moo
Meadows!
Meadows! Who the fuck are these twins?
Oh my god. It's Rick.
Is it Pickle Rick?
Uh, oh yeah, I guess it is. Oh no, what if it actually... It could be.
I hope not. The funniest thing about Pickle Rick is that the joke is that it's not funny, and then the general public was like, this is funny.
Yeah.
This is what we're gonna take away from this show.
Yeah, exactly. And the joke was already over before it even aired.
Yeah, no, the joke was that it's not funny, it's annoying, and it's deliberately wasting time. And people
Yeah.
were like, oh, this is... I like Minions, and I like this too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, please just give us a level that we want for once in our fucking lives.
Yeah.
I only have like 60 years left on this gay planet. Yeah, no, you're totally fucking right. It's Pickle Rick. It's awful.
It's so awful.
That's the thing. Like they announced it and showed clips of it so long before it even aired that by the time it aired, it was like, are we still doing this? You know? Like imagine if the fucking
I don't know.
imagine if the fucking My Name Jeff movie only just came out now. You'd be like, oh yeah,
but
I
everyone
guess.
was already.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like people were memeing it before, and now the film's only just come out. That's how it feels to me.
Yeah, it's weird. I had this moment while I was watching Mission Impossible Fallout where I'm like, oh, movies aren't made for me.
Aww.
Like, it's not like I'm the fucking smartest person on earth, but movies are made for fucking retards.
Oh yeah, were you not a fan of Fallout, of the new one?
No, I really didn't like it.
Aww. That's a
It
shame.
was like a 5 or a 4 for me, I think.
Why is that? What about it was lacking?
It's fucking boring.
Aw.
The fight scenes are all really lackluster. The plot is just so overly convoluted for no good reason. Just tons of shots that just aren't in focus. It's the acting isn't exactly great. None of the characters are great. It's really predictable. It goes on way too long. It has all these pointless callbacks to earlier movies. And it's all of a sudden it's taking itself seriously. So the MIF, the mission, the Impossible Mission Force, the IMF.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
They don't call it the Impossible Mission Force anymore because we're a real movie now. So now we're called the IMF. Like in every other movie, they're like, yeah, we're the Impossible Mission Force. But now they're big boys, so they gotta call it the IMF because that's cool.
Yeah.
It was just really boring.
That's a shame.
Everything went on for way too long. There's this. Have you seen it?
No.
Don't. There's this scene at the end where Tom Cruise is in a helicopter and he doesn't know how to fly a helicopter, even though he could speak literally every language and do fucking everything. But he's never learned how to fly a helicopter, I guess, in the Secret Service because that's never gonna be useful.
No.
But he's like explaining out loud what he's doing and it's so fucking unnecessary. And I'm just sitting there like, you know what? Movies just aren't made for me.
No.
Movies are made for people who listen to Tom Cruise alone in a helicopter telling himself what he's doing, and then if you don't feel fucking insulted by that, if you don't feel like you're being treated like a fucking child, then movies are made for you.
Yeah. It's true.
It's like for some reason I saw Skyscraper in cinemas as well because I thought maybe it's funny. It's not.
No.
It's just really boring.
Yeah, no, don't fall in that trap.
But
I
it's like
hate that
every
idea.
fucking thing. It's like he's like this engineer, so every time he does something, he's talking to himself, so that all the people in the audience who don't have a brain, I guess, understand what's happening.
Mm.
And I'm like, I can't even imagine watching this movie and not feel like I'm being treated like a child.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
But I don't know. I mean, everyone loved Fallout except me, so maybe I'm just out of touch.
Maybe, who knows?
When your $200 million movie has shots that aren't in focus regularly, I'm like, all right, you've lost the right to even be called competent at this point.
Are you sure it might not just been like a shitty projection?
No, because everything else was just in focus. It was just a couple of random shots,
Oh, boy.
and then you would cut to the reverse, and it would be in focus.
Oh, God.
And it's, my God, it's fucking Tom Cruise is getting old, and you can tell, and he looks so fucking weird because of the de-aging. And then you cut to like someone else who doesn't have it, who's like the same age as him. It's just, you can tell so easily.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that kind of thing's always distracting. I wonder what
That's
Red
been
Letter
like-
Media thought about it.
They haven't seen it. They talked about how they didn't see it in the Slender Man video.
Alright. I was saying to a friend that I wish Red Letter Media uploaded more often, and he pointed out that they upload every week, and I genuinely didn't realise that.
Do they? Do they upload every week?
Apparently so. It doesn't feel like every week.
No, it feels like every month I see
Yeah.
something new.
Yeah, completely. But apparently it's every week.
I'm just starving for that tasty content.
Yeah. I feel like Best of the Worst is a show that it's so like easily bingeable, you know?
Oh, definitely,
Because
yeah.
they talk about so many movies, there's no way you'll like be able to remember it all. So even if you watch it again, it'll feel like the first time.
Yeah, and the great thing is you can just watch like one movie description and then you're like, okay, I'm good. But you can also watch like 8,
Yeah.
and then it's so easy to segment.
Yeah, completely. The thing is, it's such a cool idea. I'd love to make videos like that myself, but
definitely.
obviously I'd be called a rip-off if I tried. But I'd love to. It's such a cool idea.
I've been wanting to make a video kind of like it, where me and some friends go to a thrift store and we just see what movies we can find and we watch those.
Yeah,
So I feel like that's different enough.
I think so.
Because the focus is more like, look at this weird shit you can just find if you pay €2.
Yeah, completely.
Like, it's just out there.
Yay, we're doing fucking thingy.
Sci-fi.
What does it mean when it says 100?
100cc.
Oh, of course. 100cc, more like 100 pp.
Ooh.
Haha. What do you think of the other guys that appear on Best of the Worst? I feel like a lot of people don't like Jack for some reason, but I really like him.
Who's
He's-
Jack's the guy with the beard, right?
No, that's Josh. Jack is bold glasses. Finn.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, he's great.
He's great. He's the resident gay.
I think he has a child.
I don't know if he's actually gay.
I did think that myself, to be honest, but I do think he has a child and a wife.
Oh, fair enough.
With no bearing. He's the resident gay.
I love him. He's great. He's really funny.
Nah, he's good. Yeah, he's got his own channel with Rich called Pre-Rec, where they play games.
Oh, that's right. I've never watched it.
Nah, I think they just stopped uploading on it. So well done, thank you. Not enough people watched it, I guess.
They just needed one more, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And where were you? Not watching, that's for sure.
You were at the cinemas watching Skyscraper. Which you paid good money for.
I did. I had this moment where I was like, I was so sad because I paid so much money to see fucking Fallout. I was like, you know what? Movies aren't made for me. Movies pretend like I'm a stupid fucking child, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
They're all 2.5 hours long now. I'm just fucking done. And I haven't seen a movie in theaters since, and it feels great.
Yeah. Yeah. But you... I don't know, I might be remembering wrong. Did you go see Emoji Movie in cinemas?
Fuck no.
Good, thank God, man.
Me and some friends made it a specific point to watch the worst can that we could. And we found one that was like slightly out of focus, and we watched like 30 minutes of it, and then we gave up.
Oh my God. I fucking hate that. Everyone who ironically went to go see Emoji Movie, I fucking hate them.
Yeah, no, I tweeted on my Joran on his Twitter account, just don't go see the Emoji Movie.
Yeah, yeah. It's awful. Oh. Because you're still giving them your fucking money.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. And I'm glad Red Letter Media pointed it out as well. Like, no,
Yeah,
we're
that's
not going to
true.
do that.
It's so important to just realize, like, it doesn't matter if you go ironically.
No.
If they know there's a market for that, they'll make more.
Yeah.
That's the only reason that Slender Man made money in the first place.
Yeah. Because when that money
Not a
goes
lot.
in their
It's
pockets...
still fucking tanked, but
Yeah, yeah. Because when that fucking ironic money goes in their pockets, it doesn't matter how it got there. It's not ironic money. It's still money to them.
nope.
I wonder how much like these movies are actually playing to an ironic crowd. Like they actually know, you know?
I don't know. Probably a couple. I mean, shit like Skyscraper and The Meg is kind of marketed like that.
Yeah. The thing is, I've been watching a lot of films from the 80s that I kind of like the Meg stylistically, but the Meg doesn't seem enjoyable.
Well, the Meg isn't actually like the trailer at all.
Is it not?
No, it's just the trailer's just fucking marketing bullshit. It's nothing like that.
But surely a film about a giant shark has to be goofy. Is it? What did it? With Jason Statham as well? Did it play it seriously?
It played it semi-straight, but the trailer's like, hey, this is a joke. Here is some music from the 30s. The movie's not like that.
Was it YMS or Red Letter Media that pointed that out? That trailers do not need to represent the movie anymore.
Yeah, that was Adam from
Yeah.
YMS. Yeah, it's people's job to convince you that a movie is good, and they're very good at it.
Yeah. Oh no, they are. Yeah. That Suicide Squad trailer with Bohemian Rhapsody. It's a good trailer.
It's a good trailer. I mean, I can't watch that anymore without feeling disgust.
Oh,
but...
yeah, same. But you know.
Yeah, no, like obviously every movie can have a good trailer.
Yeah.
You could make a very good looking trailer from The Room.
Yeah.
Because you have 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And if 3% of that movie is decent, then you have enough material to make a good looking trailer.
Definitely. Absolutely, yeah.
Let alone movies like The Meg, which is like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Like they'll accidentally do something that can be perceived as fun.
Yeah. Completely, yeah.
So obviously it's like you can always make a trailer look good.
I just hate movies.
Yeah, same.
The Meg could have been a different tone and could have been much better. James Gunn ain't making Guardians in the Galaxy 3 anymore. Ugh, it's awful.
Fucking Star Wars is Star Wars.
Yeah.
I was listening to the Rogue One commentary track, which came out before Last Jedi was released.
Yeah.
And Rich was like, if it really comes down to it, there's only two Star Wars movies that are legitimately great. And I was like, oh man.
Yeah. What would that be? A New Hope and Empire?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Fucking J.J. Abrams is gonna do the last Star Wars movie.
I mean, it's not gonna be the last one forever, is it? It's gonna be the last one for now.
Yeah, for the trilogy.
No fucking way will it be the last one ever.
No. There will never be an end.
No, not at all. I like J.J. Abrams though, and I liked Force Awakens, so I think this hopefully won't be bad.
I tolerated The Force Awakens.
I wasn't huge on The Last Jedi.
Yeah, we've talked about this before extensively.
Yeah.
I liked The Last Jedi because it was fucking weird and didn't give a shit about anything. It's just
I
fun
remember
to
what we were
see.
saying now, yeah.
It's just fun to see that so much money went to something so, like, uncaring towards its aggressive fandom.
Yeah. Such a fucking, like, weird movie. It's a Star Wars movie. A Star Wars movie that
Force
couldn't care
Awakens
less.
felt to me like a dad trying to reassure his son that he's cool.
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah, I can see that. With the fucking Maz Kanata and the fucking... Yeah, the fucking...
I don't know. It was the first Star Wars movie at the time that I saw that tried to be a Star Wars movie. I just didn't like that.
And I guess that's all it really wanted to be. It was just like, hey, this is Star Wars. Remember Star Wars?
Like, the prequels are not good, but at least they're fucking weird.
Yeah.
And The Last Jedi was just weird. But, now you've got Rogue One, you've got Solo, you've got all these movies. They're just like, I remember Star Wars. Man, movies. I fucking hate movies.
Yeah.
Fucking. God damn it.
I'm a fan of movies, but I fucking hate them. And if you say you like movies, you're not really a fan of them.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking Max Landis is a rapist. Everyone's a rapist.
Yeah.
Fuck everything.
I mean, I never really liked Max Landis to begin with, but I'm not happy
I
that he's a
really-
rapist. It is weird though that he just went completely silent.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that as a director because you need to be on set. But as a writer, you can just write a script, put a different name under it, and you continue doing your thing.
Yeah, and apparently, I looked him up the other day, like, what's he been doing? And apparently, there is a rumor that he is working on a Creature from the Black Lagoon reboot or something. So he's still around
really?
doing things, I guess. Who knows?
But like writing or directing?
Yeah, writing, I think.
Oh boy.
I'll have a look. It might have been directing, actually, I'm not sure.
I mean, at one point he was gonna do American Werewolf in London remake, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't say writing or directing, it just says working and developing. Mimi Meadows!
How can you say no to that cow?
Look at that fucking thing. Look at that fucking contrarian cunt that picked the subway.
What a fucking cock.
Get him out of here. Come on.
Yes!
Yes! I was thinking,
Oh.
I bet we're going to land on the subway one too. I fucking bet it, but we didn't. And me happy about that.
You know, it was so weird because every time there's like one of those scandals in Hollywood, there's just a reaction. He just evaporated.
Yeah,
Just
completely.
immediately gone.
I mean, like, James Gunn has never, like, posted on his Twitter since the whole thing. But, like, he's still in the news, you know? Like, you still know he's working something out.
You know, and he made a statement, and like his friends made statements.
Yeah, but, like, Max Landis
Landis just
off the planet.
Disappeared, and everyone was like, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah. But I don't get what happens to people like that, because they still need to earn money. What do they do? What's Kevin Spacey doing to earn money, you know?
Kevin Spacey's really fucking rich, so he isn't doing anything.
Yeah, but like, is he gonna not need to earn money for the rest of his life?
No way. He's set for life.
Oh man, maybe.
I mean, it's the same with Max Landis. Max Landis made a lot of money.
I'm not sure if he's that rich. Maybe he is.
He's pretty rich. I mean, people are always like, oh, like 4 or 5 of his movies got made into scripts, and 4 or 5 of his scripts got made into movies, and they didn't do very well. But it's like, that doesn't fucking matter. No. That's not how being a writer works. He's sold like tons of scripts.
Yeah.
Most of them just haven't been made into movies yet.
Yeah. Yeah, completely.
Like, he wrote a sequel to what's it even called? That Breakout movie that he wrote.
Breakup? I'm not sure.
Breakout movie. The one about psychics.
Chronicle.
Yeah, he wrote a sequel to Chronicle. Chronicle made like $200 million. That script is worth at least $1 million.
Yeah.
At the very least. So like with that script alone, he's probably set until at least his 60s.
Yeah. I guess so. Huh. I'm 4th.
I'm 2nd.
Hey, very nice. And you were right behind another gold Mario.
Besides, he ran his own TV show. He ran Dirk Gently.
That's true, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking... I guess that's the one I'm picking now. You did the exact same thing. Accidentally picked that same track.
Yeah, it's also the same stage.
Yeah. Is making a TV show, is that just a way to make sure you get permanent money? Because like surely you're always going to get more from that over time, you know?
Of his like TV shows?
Yeah, like making a TV show like Seinfeld. People are always going to be watching it, so he's always going to be earning money from it, you know?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Is that just the way to make infinite money these days?
I guess. I mean, Jerry Seinfeld's like one of the richest comedians alive, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's insanely rich.
Mm.
And like the thing is also, Max, like as a writer, is just valuable.
Yeah.
Like he wrote a lot of things that made money.
Yeah.
People didn't like Bright, but it made a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And he writes these things for directors like David Ayer, who has done movies for DC.
Mm.
So like he is the guy that makes slightly weird, like expensive movies.
Mm. I guess so, yeah. Man, never really thought of it that way.
It's all about the money, and it's all shady as fuck.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like the stage. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it too. it's not as easy to fall off the edge as you'd think it is.
Yeah, that's true.
It's wide and
This
big.
this is like a really long one, so
It is,
it's
yeah.
you do one circle and it counts as 3 laps.
Yeah.
In the N64 version, you had to do 3 laps of this.
Oh, Jesus. Was it just as long as well?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Oh no, don't fucking blue shell me now. The fucking ending's right there. Don't do this to me. I'm a wiener.
I'm a second. You know what I don't like about Mario Kart 8?
What do you like about Mario Kart 8?
The CPU that takes over after you finish doesn't do any kind of tricks or
No.
boosting.
Just kind of.
And they did in all the other games.
Yeah.
And it's just frustrating to see.
Yeah. Like, he's not doing anything to celebrate the win. He's just like, driving around like a CPU.
It's like, fucking go faster, Jesus!
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
wrong?
Shop that aren't really made better by being on the system. Story-heavy games that you'll probably
Just getting in little bits of editing in between each race, not actually doing that too bad for progress.
Oh, nice.
I can work while doing work. Play games. Hooray.
I have 2 more videos that are scheduled on Big Boy Aesthetic, so I'm ahead
Nice.
for a little bit.
You're going crazy with that.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
I've never made 15 episodes of anything. And no one watches it, but I don't care. It's fun to do.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. No one ever watched my fucking Let's Plays, really. But they're fun.
Yeah, I watched some of them.
I want to start playing Luigi's Mansion because I've never played it before, and it seems like my kind of game. So I'm going to start playing it.
Fun.
I'm going to start playing it, and I'm going to watch your Let's Play alongside it.
Yeah. My Let's Play is also blind, because this is also the first time I'm playing through it.
Yeah. And what's it like so far? How does it hold up?
It's a little bit dated in some aspects, but mostly it's really great.
I've tried playing Luigi's Mansion 2 quite a few times.
Oh, Dark Moon?
Yeah. I don't know why, that's just called Luigi's Mansion 2 over here. It's really weird.
In Europe, it's Dark Moon.
Is it?
Yeah, which is a way better title.
Or am I getting mixed up? I thought it was Luigi's Mansion 2 over here, Dark Moon in America.
No, it's definitely Dark Moon here.
Strange. But yeah, I wonder why that is. Like, why do games have that? Well, Nintendo games, anyway.
I guess it's just like marketing appeal.
I guess so.
Like how Kirby's always really cute in Japan, but he's really angry in America. Which I don't get, because Kirby is just the darlingest, so why would you make him cute?
Exactly.
Or why would you make him angry?
Yeah.
He's just a beautiful baby boy, and
He's
they
my
make him
boy.
angry. Don't like
Exactly.
it.
Do. Fuck off, Waluigi. You're not even
Come
invited
back.
to most other games. Fuck off.
Yeah, come back to me when you're in Smash.
Exactly, yeah. I got 5th. Oh, okay. Thank you, Waluigi. 6. Never mind.
7.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Do, 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 do.
Pop, 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 pop.
Ah.
I think I'm gonna go after this race.
Alrighty.
Have a little walk outside.
I haven't been for a walk in a few days. I might do that too. I really like walking at night. I've been doing walks at night lately, and it's really
Oh, nice.
nice. I like it.
Yeah. A Harold Castle.
Oh.
Honk honk, bitch.
I love the little details in Mario Kart, like how you can honk your horn like that.
Yeah, and for Link, it's one of the sound bites from Breath of the Wild.
Really? Ah, that's so cool. Oh, such another cool little effect as well. How you can unlock that ramp if you do the things.
What things?
You know, in that little corridor when you can like drive into the free.
Oh, does it open if you?
If you drive into the free things, it causes that ramp and it goes diddle 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 diddle.
Oh, I thought it was random. That's so cool.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
it's very fun. I'm gonna try to do it right now. 1, 2, yeah, there we go. Oh, for fuck, just fuck off. I've had enough of, like, a character who has green shells circling them and one of them hits me. I can't be doing with that.
Yeah, I got you. I don't like it either. No.
Second ain't too
Oh boy,
bad.
oh boy.
What happened?
There was an explosion and like 4 people passed me like centimeters before the finish.
Yeah, that was me. I threw that fucking bomb.
Oh, thanks for that one.
I didn't know it would hurt you.
Well, I'm gonna go. It's been fun. It's also
Alrighty.
been 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we should do this again soon. Hopefully not as long
Yeah.
of a wait.
Let's.
Yeah.
I'll
'cause this is
see you
fun.
soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Jerk.